That model's cool though.
It's fun. The fun kind of trash. It is a neat model. It is a neato model. Hey people. Hey people. I'm live. We post the shit places. Shit post places. Hey, I got 10 Patreons now.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's fun. I'm gonna paint one of those Space Marine models.
That's part of the newest patron.
Yeah.
Cool.
Space Marines. What is going on? I'm back live twice in one day, you say? Yes. We'll figure out if this is going to be a thing. I might just go live once in one day.
That might be a good idea.
And do the live with Bam and then just continue on for a couple hours.
Yeah.
After he leaves.
I don't see why that's so.
Just take a break after he's done.
Yeah.
That way people on the other coasts could watch me. Because when I start at 6 here, it's what, 10 there? Or 9?
Unbelievably late.
Yeah.
Way past my bedtime.
What's pop-a-locking, people? Alright, I'm live there. That's working. Turns out... Let's see... Oh, man. They've talked way too much.
Hmm? Who's talked way too much?
You people.
Oh, the scientists?
The scientists have... I went to, like, look at what's being said, and I was like, oh, that's a lot. Military... Oh, cool. We got a new videos to watch. More than one video.
Yeah, the military orders one is fine, but the Infinity Gamer one's really, really good.
I'm gonna work on this tonight. Look how good it looks on camera. Wow. I mean, it looks good in person too, but I've been staring at it, so it's coming along. Working on these highlights on the warp flamey stuff. Isn't that fun? Don't you love it? Ooh, it's fun to watch how Facebook thinks I'm saying things, and then like the subtitles.
Oh, they're auto-generated?
Yeah. Highlights on the warp flame stuff. Isn't that fun? Don't you love it? Oh. It's fun to watch how Facebook thinks I'm saying things, and then like the subtitles. Oh, they're auto-generated? Yeah, highlights on the workplace stuff. Isn't that fun? Did you you get in a weird loop?
You've created a monster. Oh, that's annoying.
Is my Twitch live? I wish it would show me where people are watching.
Right now it's just me on Twitch.
Okay, cool. That's what I figured. It's just me and you. We're gonna hit here and hang out online with each other.
Parallel play. So my dad says when I'm painting with other people, it's like, oh, you're parallel playing again like you were 2. I'm like, you're not wrong.
What's parallel play mean?
It's just when 2 kids are playing with their toys right next to each other, but not actually playing with each other. It was a common developmental idea for kids who weren't ready to get socialized back in the early 2000s, apparently.
Interesting.
You know, I was just there. I didn't...
In the early 2000s? Were you one of the kids being parallel played?
I guess, apparently.
Your parents were into it?
My parents were just... Whatever the fuck works with this kid, I don't give a shit. If it gets him to stop doing dumb stuff, by all means.
By all means. Are you the youngest?
Oldest.
You're the oldest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they were just struggling to figure out how to be a parent.
Yeah, with my sister, they're like, alright, everything's turning out fine. We're chilling. But, you know, God forbid if I did something before her and if she wasn't you know, so like, if I watched an R-rated movie for the first time when I was 13 and she was 14, she was like, I deserve to watch this R-rated movie. You let Bruce do it, so why can't you let me? And I'm like...
They realized that was a bad idea.
Yeah.
It's funny because by the 4th kid, you just don't give a shit again.
So it's like on and off?
Mm-hmm. It's like, oh, we gotta do better, we gotta do better.
Yeah, we're fine.
No, you can't play Minecraft all the time. And then 4th kid's like, of course, Mercy. You're 1. Play Minecraft.
She can play Minecraft at 1?
Yeah, she's a She's a savant at Minecraft. It really sucks because that's what she's good at. It's kind of like that meme. The blowjob meme. What was that from?
The blowjob meme?
Yeah, that John posted. It's like, you've been cursed.
Give me a second. I heard blowjob and I kind of lost focus.
Oh, sorry.
There was a meme about a blowjob today?
I don't know when that was. You might have to go way back. Just ask John for it again. He has it on. He has a file.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
He pulled out things I said like a year and a half ago.
Dude, that was like, I hate to say it, but that was sociopathic in like. He's like, I know exactly.
Hold on, give me 3 seconds. Let me search through my files.
You're like,
what the fuck? Oh wow, you have it. I don't know if I should be worried, John.
I'm terrified now because I've said some dumb shit.
Yeah, what else have you saved, John? That was the best. I'm glad that I put a. It's like, is this a rare thing for him where I should be like honored that one of the things I said got put into this file, or is this just a constant thing for him where everything gets put into a file?
I don't know.
And he has it like organized.
I need to reorganize my meme folders again. That happens about every 6 months.
I don't even know what a meme is.
Yeah, you just talked about a meme.
What?
God, you're getting old, senile.
That'll be fun.
Will it?
Yeah, because I'm just gonna fuck with people. Is he for real right now? Or does he know what he's doing?
The answer is no.
How much heroin is Grandpa doing? That's when I'll do heroin. When someone else is wiping my ass.
We've come full circle today.
Yes.
No context for anyone listening.
No one's listening. Oh, one person listening. Okay, so here's the context. The question is, like, recreational drug use, in theory, in my theory, sounds fun. I know in theory it doesn't sound fun, because in theory...
You mean in practice?
Okay, so yeah, because of in practice, it sucks. Like, you get fucking addicted to drugs, and then your life sucks, and, you know, blah, blah, blah. We've all heard the stories.
Yeah, we've all watched Breaking Bad. We understand.
We watched Breaking Bad. We grew up in the Dare to Say No. Well, you didn't.
No, I did.
Oh, did they do that when you were a kid?
Yeah, even then we were joking about how, like, we weren't, like, being drug-free was like, I'm going to take Advil still, dog. I'm going to OD on this shit.
When I was, like, in elementary school, they brought a case of drugs.
Real drugs?
Yeah. Like,
what?
Yeah, it was in I don't know if they were real. It looked like real drugs at least, and it was in like a plexiglass case.
How did you know they were real drugs at that age?
I mean, they had weed for sure, and my dad was a head man. So,
So you were the first person to rat him out, right?
No, I just thought, man, you brought all those drugs, like...
To a school?
I wonder if I could take them. And, like, at this point, I'm 4th grade, like, A+ student. I wouldn't have, like, actually done anything. But that was the thought in my head, was like, that seems dangerous. Like, you're teaching us not to do these things. We might want to take them.
Dude, that's like being like, hey, you can't abuse ice cream. So he brought all of this awesome ice cream.
Which is the same thought I had as of now. Like, why? So the reason people take drugs is because they feel good, right? Like... So to do recreational drugs sounds fun. Like, hey, let's get fucked up and be silly. The way I like to smoke weed. I don't smoke a lot of weed, but when I do smoke weed, I like to hang out and be fucking dumb and make jokes, because jokes are funny when you're high. Everything's funny when you're high, unless you're sad high, and that sucks.
That's a thing?
You never been sad high?
I don't do a lot of weed.
That's fair. I don't either, but when I do, I like to have fun.
Fucking addict.
I'm a fucking weed addict. I'm a weed addict.
Suffering from the reefer madness.
The other day, John texted me something. I texted him, and it was like something really dumb, but I was like, I'm really high right now. And I feel like what I'm saying sounds like I'm really high. And he's like, I'm really high too, and it's great. But anyway, Man, now I feel high because I'm talking about being high. So
Classic addict behavior.
fucking. I mean, here's the deal. One person's out there hanging on. I definitely would get addicted to heroin.
Who wouldn't though?
I mean, just in the sense of like,
that shit sounds insane.
I am definitely am glad that I didn't get like too coked out, because I would have just been fucked, like straight up cokehead. But I always knew, like, hey, you're gonna get addicted. Stop.
It's nice.
Yeah. I mean, the closest I probably ever came was to like being an alcoholic, but I was doing alcoholic behavior type things on purpose. It's like, I'm gonna get off of work and drink this whole bottle of whiskey all night, and then I drink until I passed out, and then wake up and drink some more.
That sounds really healthy.
Yeah, it was not a good 6 months.
I don't doubt it.
But
not anymore.
As I get older, yeah, I don't really drink much anymore. Going into like the thought of being like on some really crazy drugs in a controlled environment sounds kind of fun. I don't know. And I got all these like, you know, like the hippie white folks who like to do ayahuasca and shit.
God, those are the worst people.
Oh man, they're fun though.
Fun.
They go and do the thing, and then they like have like they meet God, man.
Yeah, but sometimes they really like meet God, and then it's wild.
Yeah, or that DMT shit, man.
That's crazy. Have you ever done DMT?
I've never done DMT, but my friend does it all the time.
That just sounds so scary.
Apparently, every once in a while, when you do DMT, you like lock up.
I'm good, dog.
Like, I forget what they called it. Oh my god.
The DMT freeze?
Yeah, basically. like, oh shit, homie froze, and then you're sitting in the corner, and you can't move. And you're just like frozen, like you're paralyzed almost. And it's like, you feel good, and it's like, I was like, man, but is that scary? He's like, fuck yeah, it's scary. Like, you don't feel like you could ever get out of it again. I was like, then fucking no thanks. What's the % chance of like this happening to me? Why would I want to do that drug?
You know, like only 40-50%.
Like, nope. No.
I remember just being in Amsterdam and just having people like freak the fuck out while on shrooms.
Yeah.
And there's enough people in Amsterdam and cops too, where they're just like, oh, it's a tourist having a bad trip. All right, we got you.
Hey, calm down. Yeah, let's take a minute with this person. Steal their wallet and then leave them in the gutter.
No, that was me.
Oh.
I did that, and then I called the cops to help him.
Like, oh no, this guy's freaking out. Ha. Take his weed. You must have some really good shit.
No, shrooms are legal there.
Oh, that's fun. Shrooms are fun.
I
never freaked out on shrooms.
I had to shepherd people.
Oh, yeah. I had to shepherd people? What does that mean? Is there a shepherding process?
Well, yeah, because I went with a bunch of dudes, and they're like, yeah, this is going to be awesome. We're going to take shrooms every single night.
Wow, no.
So, like, on the third day there, they're tripping nuts, and we go to the Van Gogh Museum.
Mm-hmm.
I specifically wanted to go there for the stolen culture. And I had a great time going to museums. You know,
Yeah.
I smoked a joint.
Sure.
I relaxed. And then I'm like, you know what? Sure. Maybe I'll do like a little bit.
Little shrooms is fun.
But these guys are taking it like regular amounts of shit 3 days in a row.
Oof.
And by the time we get into the Van Gogh Museum, all 3 of them are freaking out.
Yikes.
They're like, I gotta go, man. This is bad. This is bad. I'm just like, dude, I wanted to see this art.
You nerd.
Yeah.
What's this shoulder pad supposed to look? Purple. Dark purple. That's what it's supposed to look like. Shit looks cool.
These assholes ruined it. I had to shepherd them out, and I couldn't get back into the museum.
I love this term shepherding for drug babysitting.
It's gotta be easier to actually move sheep. Because these guys were like trying to bolt. And I'm like, you're not gonna bolt.
You should have let them.
I felt bad.
Yeah, you just let them do it, dude. Go make a story. Go.
Well, I wanted them to do that outside the museum.
Go have a life.
So they wouldn't, like, fuck anything up.
Or just fuck anything. Yeah, I mean, how many fucking American tourists have gone to the Van Gogh Museum and just pissed on it?
Pissed on the single Van Gogh in there.
Yeah. Is there just one Van Gogh?
No, there's a shit ton.
No, I mean just pissed on the museum. Like, oh, fucking, not pissed on like the Van Gogh.
God, I hope not a lot. Because that would make me sad.
Yeah, just stop letting Americans come to Amsterdam.
I mean, that might be for the best. American tourists are apparently the second most obnoxious group of people out there.
Oh, I can imagine, dude. Like, don't bring Texas to something you want to keep nice.
Oh, dude, the best part too is they don't even care where you're from. The only time it actually matters is if you said you were from Chicago and they're like where Al Capone was from. I'm like, yeah, my grandfather knew him, and they freak out. Just bullshit.
Like, it was interesting in Hawaii one time. I was talking to some folks there about being from Oklahoma. They're like, oh, like where do they put all the natives? I was like, yeah.
Not all of them, because you're still on your island.
Not all of them, because they wouldn't all fit, and we had to kill a lot to get them even there in the first place.
That's true.
This is what we do.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
Oops. Oh, that's fun. Man, this is gonna look cool.
Yeah, I'm really excited with how those guys are turning out.
These purples, dude. See how these purples look?
Oh man, if I only did a purple, no, I'm sticking with pink on this, dude.
No, yep, that's looking great. You look like you're from Fembot, Borderlands.
Oh hell yeah, dude. I didn't even think about that. I'm so on board with that image.
Dude, did you see that post someone put up of a towel thing that was like that?
No.
I'm gonna prime this for you real quick, because you rubbed on it.
I did.
But fucking don't.
That's correct.
It is correct. It happens. I've done it.
I just like touching things too much. And I didn't bring my extra large paint handle.
Oh, so you could paint that?
Yeah, so I've actually been touching this part a lot.
Oh.
But like, that's just the last part I'll do then.
That's the hard part. Metal models, man. Keeping them. It's why I want to really get a cool magnetic case for my Infinity models.
Yeah,
I don't
baking
want
tray.
What'd you say?
Baking tray.
I know you keep saying that.
They're really good, dude.
I know, but I want a cover for it. You mean like those ones with the cover? Yeah.
They're fine.
That's fair.
Like, they're not going to be a super cool... Or...
I like a cool aesthetic.
So, Warsenal has a display
case. I saw
case.
that.
Smash, dude. Get it.
It's pretty sweet.
See if you get a Warsenal account.
I can probably get a Warsenal account.
If you can, I'm fucked. I am
I was reading over their rules, and I'm pretty sure I can get a Warsenal account.
I am beyond screwed if you can do that.
Me too, though. That's the problem with all these things.
That's fine, though, because I can subsidize your addiction as well.
I know, that's what you're doing.
Like, I am totally happy in subsidizing your addiction.
I kind of want, like, a magenta-y color on this dude. Or maybe not. Maybe, yeah, I kind of do. It's a little too purple. I want, like, a reddy.
Well, I have some G-dubs. Like pink. Is this too pink for you?
Yeah. I know what I'm looking for.
Oh yeah, that you should probably. You are the commission painter. Forget who I'm talking to here.
It's a professional.
I mean, you are. You're far more professional than I am. In terms of painting.
How's life out there in the internet? Anyone? Anyone hanging out?
So am I the only one in the...
No, there's 2 people watching.
Fascinating.
Someone's hanging out.
Anonymous, reveal yourself.
Go! Where's John, man? Is he doing something tonight?
You want me to hit him up?
Figured he might want to go get a burger.
Yeah, I'm going to hit him up.
Maybe I'm getting there. good hair.
What's the hair gonna be? White?
Yeah. That has actually got a little red on it. Let me do this on camera.
That might be a good idea for you. To like showcase your painting on camera.
Trying to.
What about just getting a GoPro?
That'd be awful.
Awful for you or awful for
everybody? It feels like it'd be awful to watch. I just put way too much paint in.
You don't know until you've tried it.
It's like everywhere I'm looking is what you're seeing. GoPros are expensive, man.
Are they really?
They're like $200.
How much is
this camera?
Yeah.
$200. 150. I paid 150 for this one. It was on sale.
So what you're telling me is that it might not be the worst idea.
It's just the angle. Like, you want to see what I see? Like, all the time?
Yeah.
I moved too much for that.
That probably is a great point.
Probably. Possibly.
Okay, I'm almost done with the pink.
Dude, I'm loving that model.
It's so much
It
fun.
looks so solid. Now you gotta paint your whole army to that standard.
No. Well, I'm gonna paint it to that standard, just not pink.
No, pink. What is that? Your
Knight of the Holy Sepulchre.
212?
Pano.
Pano?
Military orders.
I think all of your military orders need to be.
I've committed to not doing that.
There's things that can fix that. I got some simple green.
No. No. I really like how that guy came out.
He does look nice.
The only thing that I'm not super happy about is I kind of want to try freehand on him, and I don't.
You should.
I don't think I'm there yet.
You should try it.
I did, and it didn't come out well.
Oh yeah, that sucks. Freehand's hard. I don't really
Yeah,
like to do it.
I think I'll just maybe mess around more with my other brushes that I didn't bring today.
Yeah. Your dry brushes?
Yeah, freehand with dry brushes. I didn't think I was a masochist until you said that.
Till I called you a masochist?
I'm like, yeah, try freehanding. Dry brushes. God, that would suck.
I don't like what I did here. You ever do something and you're just like, nope. That's what I just did. I'm going back to that purple. I like it better. Tried to get fancy with it. Where's that? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I forgot to post that I was doing this tonight.
Yeah, use the promote yourself Discord thing.
Oh yeah.
That's actually quite helpful.
Is it?
I mean, it's in a convenient spot, and it was made to help you out, so.
That's fair. Just don't know. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
You could just post the link.
That's what I was about to do. How do I get there? That's the question. Here it is. Share to. Copy. Discord.
I am definitely in the camp of shill that shit as wherever you can.
I mean to, and then I just forget to.
Yeah.
It's not like in my thought process typically to.
That's fair. Your work really does speak for itself, though, so that is quite handy.
Promote yourself. I got a couple here I can promote myself in.
Yeah. Just go for it, dude. And like, what's the worst that can happen? Oh, they take your post down and be like, hey, you can't do that. It's like, oh, okay, might be.
These places actually have like promote yourself things.
Great. Then do that.
Not so much on board gaming.
Oh, that's too bad. I wonder how they're doing. I haven't
They
really.
seem to be doing it. They're going to be doing a Age of Sigmar. What's it called?
Escalation League.
Escalation League. Yeah.
Kind of based off of your idea, right?
Yeah.
I hope that goes.
Kyle was going to do it up there.
Oh, I hope that goes well for them.
Yeah, me too. That'd be really cool.
AOS is a good game. It'd be good to have other stores, patrons playing it.
For sure. Kyle loves it, so hopefully.
Caleb?
Caleb, yeah, whatever his name is.
Caleb? Oh, I don't know how to pronounce your name.
I don't know either. Sorry, Kyle.
Yeah. I will rectify that when I play you.
When I ask you, how do you say it? See if anyone coming out. Watch me smash the patriarchy. Isn't that what that one person said? It's a whole thing.
Yeah. I have thoughts.
Yeah, I started a Discord. I don't really know what to do with it.
Yeah, I mean, the first thing about a Discord is like being active in it.
Right, and I'm just not. I'm not very good at Discord, man.
Yeah.
I'm Discordant.
So, you know.
Discordant in Discord.
If people want to use it, they can, and if not, whatever.
Right.
You have the option there. Announcing your shit in your own Discord might be a good idea, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like,
to all three of those people?
There's a lot more than 3 people in that Discord.
Is there?
Yeah. There's like 6.
God, I'm bad at self-promotion.
Which is funny.
I'm just like...
Let me see how many people is in this Discord.
There we go.
There are 12 people in your Discord.
Oh, 12. That's better than I thought.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're talking.
All right.
I love airbrushing so much.
I like watching airbrushing. The actual act of it is fine.
What
for
stops
me.
you from like getting into it?
Uh,
Do you feel like you're missing something or what?
No, honestly, it's just like I really enjoy like the tactile feeling of brush painting.
Okay.
I do use it a lot for like base coating now, which is nice.
It's helpful, yeah.
If I like, especially like these past couple of weeks, where it's been kind of a pain if I wanted to rattle can something, as in I just shouldn't do it really.
Yeah.
It's been nice to use that way. All right, man, I am getting so close to being done with that dude.
Oh, there's 3 people watching.
Ooh.
I guess I could like tell the SoCal Sigmar guys that I'm doing a thing.
What's the worst that could happen?
That people would watch me and hear me talking shit.
That's pretty.
SoCal AOS. Here we go. I'm live.
Isn't that pretty much par for the course?
What's that?
Just, people hear you talking shit, but then they end up actually liking you.
It's kind of my thing. It's kind of all I got going for me.
Yeah, just talk shit and people like me. I don't know why.
I did say that on Bam's podcast one time. I was like, I don't know. He's like, so what do you do to like build a community?
Talk shit.
I was like, I talk a lot of shit. He's like, that does not work for everybody. Fair.
Yeah.
Fair. Some people don't know when to. There's a nuance to this shit talk.
Oh yeah? What are your secrets to a master of shit talk?
I don't know. And that's what fucking boggles my mind. I don't get it.
No, I'm just mean to people and they like me. I just neg them. Cleaning that bad boy out.
I think my pot's getting a little full.
It definitely sounds like it's full.
It's gurgling on me. It's funny. Alright, Eileen, come on.
Come on.
Eileen Tarura.
Yeah, come on. That's a really fun song. Questionable messaging, but I like the song.
The guy said, "What is this?"
What is this?
Yeah, that was his reply to me posting my thing. What is this? I don't know. Click it. It's based.
It's.
Oh, thanks, Babs. He said Ben streams his paint sessions to build his brand and show off some of the cool stuff he's working on. Plus, it's boring to hobby alone. So sometimes it's cool to just sit and bug him. You also hear some crazy stories. That's fun. That's fair. I got some stories.
Just a few.
I've seen some shit.
Yeah, you have. I'm over here like, chilling.
I have some random guests. Dude, I want to have more random guests show up.
Yeah, dude, do
I
it.
need to get Chad on here some more. That shit was wild.
Like, the best part, too, is there are no rules. It's your stream.
Dude, I can do whatever I fucking want.
You can.
I'm not representing anyone but myself. So if I'm going to burn someone's character to the ground, it's
gonna be
mine. Or someone that pissed me off. Oh, fuck.
Oh, that could be fun. You just roast the chat.
Just roast random people in the hobby.
Yeah, where it's like, what the fuck is this? We just go through Instagram.
What the fuck?
And then you get to like an actual like phenomenal painter and you're like, this is okay. It's fine. It's not my work, but like it's passable.
It's not my work. Gross.
I don't know, just really be like the most self-confident painter ever.
I am the most self-confident, slightly above mediocre painter in the world.
As long as you know that.
Yeah, I mean, shit, dude. Own it.
And you make sure everyone else does too.
Own it, own it, own it. Pab's out there promoting me.
Nice.
That's great. Thanks, Pabby. Pablo. Were you there that day at when Pablo was there? When the homeless guy was sleeping out front and he threw that shit at me? No. Not literal shit. He threw a water bottle at me.
Oh.
Oh yeah, this is leaking.
He just wanted you to be
cool.
hydrated?
Damn it.
That's really nice of him.
It was so kind of him. He's like, hey man, is there somewhere else you can go? Can we please get out of here?
No.
Fuck you, motherfucker. Fucking with people. I was like, dude, you're like sleeping in front of our door, bro. Like, just go around the corner or something.
Please. So we don't have to deal with you.
Really, man. Like, I get it.
Sleeping is
Shit's
hard.
fucked. You're homeless. That sucks. Dude, these gyms on here look so fucking cool.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna do that. That's impossible. There's never gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this client specifically asked for me to do like the best job I could, and I saw one part of it.
That's better than I can do.
And I just straight up said, fuck it. I'm not gonna do that. So whoever got the Triumvirate of Ynnead. You need.
You need. You need.
You need to paint those gems.
I need to. I mean, I'm gonna paint the gems, but man, I wish I could paint them like that. I don't even know how to start.
Just get better.
Get good.
You start with the gems.
You do.
And then you do like 3 steps.
You start painting gems.
And then you add details, and then you're done.
Okay, thank you.
Shout out to those early Citadel painting books.
Here's the 3 colors.
And then add details.
Dude, this thing got I was like, why is it not?
Oh. I can just tell because it's just not moving at the bottom.
Yeah, it's a lot going on in here.
Oh.
Woo!
Spicy.
Wow, neat. Hot take.
Spicy.
Dump yo shit. Don't pour this on your model you're working on.
Or if you do, that sucks.
I'm gonna dunk the model you're working on in here.
Please don't.
It's a wash.
No. That is the opposite of a wash.
I love that I just kept trying it. Like, why is it not working?
Which one is this? Is this a gloss? Dull? Do you have a gloss or no?
No, I just have dull.
Okay, that's fine.
Here. Actually, I need to bring my gloss up here.
I'll gloss it when I get home then. Oh, I'll gloss it after I base it. But I do want to get some sort of protection on this, dude.
You gotta clear coat your metal models, bro.
I normally do gloss on these guys first and then dull.
Yeah.
But I ran out of Tamiya dull, so thank you for moving the table.
Sorry.
It's fine.
I'm just trying to clean up this giant mess I made that I didn't realize I was
It's
making.
fine. It's fine. It's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is this your house?
It is.
It's not mine either. Oh, I'm sorry. Is this your paint table?
It is. I am on it, so I claimed it.
Sounds right.
It's my brand.
It's on brand. Isn't this a fun model, though? My goodness.
It's really interesting because I thought that model was a lot bigger than he was.
Yeah, it's harder because it's smaller. Gold.
Yeah, you've been doing some amazing big models recently.
Young Bruce returns, says Bonus Joe.
Yes.
From the Twitches. I've been doing some what, dude?
Just some great models, like that are big.
Yeah, dude, big models. I'm really digging painting those. It's fun.
Yeah, it's impressive.
It is fun. Yeah, I'll just keep putting time into these models here.
Well, just a little bit of time each.
Every few days.
Yeah, that's fun.
It took a long time to build. It was like...
Really? Were they complicated?
Oh, man. This thing. It's funny because he gave it to me like early April.
Yeah.
And I didn't give an update until like last week. But I realized I've been building a little bit at a time. I probably should have been like, hey, I'm working on your shit. Which I know he's chill.
No, but it is something that is important to remember, like,
Yeah.
to update the customer.
I do, because I do with paint, you know what I mean? Every time I work on it, I send him something, but
not with building.
Yeah, building is just like, dude, this is boring to look at.
Jesus Christ, Joe. Way to be, like, positive.
Fucking shit, Joe. Been that kind of day?
God damn, man. No. It's been one of those weird days for a lot of people, apparently.
So it's kind of rained this morning.
Man, I loved it. I was so cozy. I had myself a little hot chocolate this
I
morning.
feel like you should be painting something creepy with all those crows.
What, elves aren't creepy enough?
What about this Triumvirate of Ynnead?
Ynnead.
Ynnead?
You dig? Oh, jeez.
I will be painting something creepy for your silly ass tomorrow, Joseph. I primed your dude and got his base ready today. So I'm going to try to do a video again tomorrow.
Yeah, he's really big. I see her, like, is he canon as a human? Like, that Radukar guy looks like an ogre.
I don't know what he is. He does look like it. He keeps ogres as friends. Real bad day. Sun had eval. I'll tell more off stream. Cool.
No.
I'm sorry, buddy. That's rough. Well. Yep, that sucks.
So he is an ogre? Oh, he is human.
Oh, he's human.
What the fuck? That's not human.
Well, he is a vampire, so he's technically...
So he's just a roided out... Okay, that actually makes sense.
Yeah.
I love how I act indignant about it at first. And I'm like,
What?
Wait a minute.
Dude, there's so many gems floating in this fucking swirling mass.
It's almost like Eldar are really into gems. It's not like their souls are in them or anything.
Put your soul into it.
Instead of put your back into it, it's put your soul into it. They're like, I'm trying.
God, Dad. But maybe he got big as he got stronger. He is Mega Vamp Lord. He's also a pagan Russ.
Oh, okay.
So big Russian Viking.
Yeah. They're going for that kind of dealio. Okay. I respect that. The models look really cool.
He definitely has that accent.
Oh, yeah. Oh, because you're listening to that book, right?
Yeah, I listened to that book. It's like, it goes through phases of being like, wow, this is really good. And, oh man, this is just really bad. Like, overall.
So it's a book.
Love this. Yeah, but also, like, it's just that, like, that fun, silly fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is good for that. Like, as far as, like, crappy fantasy goes, this is a good book. As far as, like, literature, this is crappy fantasy, so stop fucking being so judgmental about it. No, I gotta keep reminding myself. I'm watching crappy fantasy.
You're reading crappy fantasy.
That's what I meant. Listening to, actually.
Whatever.
And Joe's gonna now tell me it's great. I agree, I got let down in parts. Oh, wow. Okay. That's fair, right? Like, he's agreeing with me. Sorry, Joe.
Oh my God.
I expected a.
Oh, that was.
I love it for the theme.
Oh, my heart hurts.
Set, but
my heart hurts.
Imelda sucks.
Oh.
Dumb paladin, LG to match. Yeah, they're just kind of like, it's like
the stereotypical cast of characters.
Golly, man, Stormcasty. Like, whoa, man, here they come.
I'm the paladin.
It's like I'm trying to read that Name of the Wind book too.
Oh, that's a good book.
Oh God, I'm so fucking bored with him.
Really?
He's just too good at what he does. And I'm like,
In the Name of the Wind, like the novel?
The Name of the Wind?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a GW.
No. The novel.
I love that book.
You love that book?
It's
I'm
really
sorry.
good.
Here's where I shit on it.
That's fine. Go for
And
it.
it's just like, I'm bored because the guy is just so good at what he does. It's like, wow, you're the main character and you're telling your own story.
Yeah.
And everything you do, I mean, and shit happens to him.
Yeah.
But like, it just feels like too easy.
Oh, okay.
Which is just, maybe I'm just bored.
Get a new book.
Yep. And I did, and I got into this which is fun.
You're like, I got into trash.
Trash fucking novels.
I'm the trash man.
I don't expect a whole lot from GW, you know?
Some of them have been really, really good.
Some of them have. This is one of the better. I'm excited. It's not Go Trek. As far as like the best AOS is Go Trek.
Well, that's not AOS, it's fantasy.
The new one?
That's still fantasy.
So is all of AOS is fantasy.
Silence.
This is the big secret, guys. The big secret. AOS is a continuation of fantasy lore.
No.
Yes.
No.
Stop acting like it's not.
It's not.
They killed one world and made it go into another world. But the scene where they set for the game is wonderful. I love the world they create. I love Morval, being ultimate definition of chaotic good. And I love Radikar, especially him being the lesser of two evils. Yes, I agree with all of those things. Super fun. I'm not done with the book either yet.
And how do you feel about Warhammer Fantasy books, Joe? Because they are Warhammer Fantasy. Actually, is
you
this
mean like
set?
Cursed City?
Is this set in the old world, or is it set in
You mean the moon?
Benjamin?
The old world is the moon, bro.
Listen here.
It's just a dead world because everything is gone. And the magic's dispersed it all through the 9 realms.
But so like, is the but is this book set in the old world? Like, is it?
Yeah, it's in Shaiish. It's in the realm of death. What's old world though? Man, it's all old world. It's old, new. The time before the time, you mean?
God,
The time of this is the age of myth, bro.
you don't understand.
I do understand that you guys are too butthurt to really enjoy the game. I get it.
I say as I play the game and enjoy it. But this isn't like fantasy, which is probably a good thing, but I don't know. Rank and flank games are really fun. You'll get there.
I played one not too long ago.
Yeah, that's not the real rank and flank game.
Ooh, 6th Ed Fantasy. Is that what's the real? That's the one that fantasy players are always like. 6th Ed Fantasy.
I only played 8th, so I don't know.
6th Ed Fantasy was supposed to be legit. You only needed 16 models and units. That sounds nice comparatively.
Oh yeah, because I remember running like 2 50-man units of state troops. I had unit fillers and stuff, so it was never a big deal. Especially because my guys would generally die to my wizards, because they would just blow up. They got better. But...
I thought it was the age of ... Sigmar.
You motherfuckers. Why you bully me?
Hey, wasn't Sigmar in the old world?
He was.
Then what happened? Benjamin, stop acting like AOS fluff or even give a fuck about it. Or shit about it. Okay. You're right, but what's to give a fuck about?
Yeah, the fluff is so weird.
Here's the deal, Joe. I can talk shit about anything. I don't have scruples in that. It's like, what? Oh, we're talking shit? Let's go. So then I have to remind myself, yes, you can talk shit about anything. But yeah, I don't really care about the AOS fluff. I think it's neat. I really like fish elves, and I like how they go. I like how they are pirates.
Yeah.
And soul pirates. Fuck yeah, dude, soul pirates, man.
I think the Lumineth lore is really, really weak, because it's just high elves but special.
Oh, yeah.
I love the models. I think the models are super sick.
Right.
But the lore is not something that actively gets me into the game. It's the models.
Yeah.
Similar with 40K.
Interesting.
The lore is cool.
Yeah.
But the models are better. The lore for Primaris is stupid.
It's funny because I'm just like,
I
don't know what happened after. Well, I stopped playing 40K as much, but 30K lore is neat.
Oh well, 30K is great.
And then, but 40K lore, I've kind of lost track of what the hell's going on since the Primaris, the big boys. I was actually talking about with some friends today. I have no idea what happens. This is funny. Yeah, what happened after that big thing, other than then Chaos was like, me too!
Except not really.
Kind of. And then GW was like, fucking pandemic.
We can do whatever we want.
We can't get anybody anything. Kind of. Do. I am more competitive at Age of Sigmar than... It's just hard to have narrative based whenever the narrative has been...
Shit.
Overall, pretty junk. For a long time it was... Khorne, go fight. Land Marine.
Yeah. And also,
Stormcast.
too, Age of Sigmar has not had the same time to create complex lore like 40K has.
Or fantasy. Fantasy had how many years of fucking lore behind it?
Decades, probably.
Well, right.
So I don't know. It's hard to say, because AOS is a great game to play.
Yeah, it's fun.
But, fluff will be lacking for a while. And I don't see that changing anytime soon.
I don't either. That's okay with me.
Yeah.
It's fun. I enjoy playing the game.
It is.
Apparently, shooting armies have kind of just taken over.
Wow, so it's like 40K.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's hard when shooting armies take over in a hand-to-hand game.
Yeah, that is pretty rough.
One of my favorite pieces to paint. This guy? I'd love to see that, Jeff, if you painted it. Jeff Pace.
Oh, Mr. Pace.
I like that guy.
He's alright.
Don't tell anyone.
I won't.
Seems like an old man joke. Yeah, this thing's intense, bro. The Ynnead.
That's one of the weird things too. It's like, why'd you? I mean, I understand that they had to rename everything because like copyright or some bullshit.
Sure. But there wasn't an Ynnead before, was there?
Yeah, they never.
This was a new thing whenever the 7th edition destruction happened.
Yeah.
When they should have Age of Sigmar 40k.
Honestly, that would be wild. That would have been so crazy.
And competitive players saved it.
Did they?
I don't know.
I don't know much about competitive gaming. I mean, again, casual versus serious tournaments, I have no idea. I've played a couple of tournaments, and they've all been fun.
Yeah, I like events. Events are fun.
Ooh, that's good branding. Events versus tournaments.
Yep. Let's play with her face for a second here. While I got a second to play with her face.
Because everything's dry?
Yes. Yeah, this was not an easy model to put together.
Because of
the way it all, like, everything was, like, extra.
Wraps around.
And just so wild, like, the amount of...
Does not look simple. I'm glad I'm not the one that's getting paid to paint that.
I'm excited to have it under my belt. What'd our boy say about hamburger in it?
Hamburger.
Yawn.
Hamburger helper. Oh, okay.
Oh, I see.
See if you can get a retailer account for Micro Art Studio.
Text me it. Or message it to me.
Okay. Like their website or?
Yeah.
Alright, I got you.
Or just the name even. I can look up the website, but yeah. Or just if you can just share it. What do they sell?
Terrain for Infinity.
Everybody sells terrain for infinity.
They have some really cool stuff.
Yeah, I want some really cool stuff. I mean,
this stuff isn't like it's not Warsenal.
Warsenal stuff is hot, dude.
But it is pretty cool. They have a bus stop that I really want to get.
Oh, nice.
Because it comes with buses.
I just loved all that hawk terrain.
Oh, it's insane.
From Warsenal. And I was looking at how to paint it. It looks really cool. It feels like something... It feels like something that would be a real challenge to make look as nice as they made it.
That's fair.
The Warsenal train?
Yeah, I don't know. Like rattle canning it, sealing it, or doing whatever first.
That would help. And then apparently you just paint it all on sprue. And then go back and touch up. Is what they suggested in their little
Interesting.
PDF.
That's fair. I'm gonna go seal my model.
Good luck.
Outside is the best option for that, correct?
Yeah, don't do it in here.
You sure?
I don't want to breathe that shit.
You don't want to get high?
I want to get high. I've had enough of working in toxic environments.
Like actually toxic or just like.
Choose your own adventure. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
I went to the Michaels over off of Coral Mountain.
Yeah.
They had no clear coat tester stuff. It made me sad.
Yeah, they didn't have it when I went there. Hobby Lobby
Oh yes.
sells that shit. It's like the only reason I go to Hobby Lobby.
Oh, well, also clear coat this dude, I guess.
Go ahead.
No, he's not though.
I think I clear coated your 109 that I did for you.
Okay. If you didn't, I will never forgive you on your chips.
Doesn't he look great?
He did.
So fun.
I'm not sure who I'm gonna give next, but.
This is really coming out cool.
Just to read the last message.
Oof. Oof. Nobody wants that junk. He could get some money for that.
Yeah.
If he's willing to put in the effort of it.
He's not.
I know.
Oops, I spelled orange wrong. I told Ian he needs to paint his Night of the Holy Sepulchre purple and organs instead of purple and orange.
I like that. What color are organs? Purpley,
Sure, whatever.
red. Which organ?
Yes.
The lungs? Just gonna play with the skin or if this is skin. Is it even skin on this thing or is it just, who knows? Ooh yeah, baby. Give me some of that lovin'. Boo 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 boo. I think it's funny that people watch Twitch and don't say anything.
Yeah, I mean, also too, it depends on what you're doing. Like sometimes people can just put it on as like, oh, I just want like white noise kind of in the background.
Right.
You know, or it's I'm just supporting my friend. I'm gonna turn it on.
Yeah.
Then
Check
turn
in
it off.
every once in a while.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Man, I'm really happy with this pink model.
Dude, it's looks really good.
That's annoying. I can't wait to use them. I'll do some basing tomorrow then.
How are you gonna base it?
The same as my other pano. I'll send you some photos of them. Just the huge minis snow.
Yeah.
And then the huge minis, I think it's tundra.
Okay.
4-in-1.
Yep. Yeah, that stuff's nice.
Are you able to get access to that or no?
I don't know yet. I can ask.
Please.
Find out this week.
Because if so, I'd love
I
to
need
order,
some stuff, yeah.
order through you, and if you can get a better deal, hell yeah.
Like, yeah. Yeah, I'll look this week. Hopefully soon, then I can just say, yeah, I can get whatever you want. And by soon, I mean like in the next like 6 months. I keep forgetting my timelines, and then getting excited and start looking at places. It's like that place I was looking at that I sent you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, ooh,
That looks really cozy.
it would be really cool, really neat.
Mm-hmm.
Like a good place to just come hang out.
Yeah.
play.
And hell, if you want to have like 2 gaming tables instead of just
Right.
the one. I don't know how big the rooms are.
Yeah, those, I think it was pretty small. It was a chiropractor office.
Oh yeah, so you probably have like maybe like 1 or 2 tables.
Yeah, which is plenty for me. I mean, I'm not making a space. It's
Or a club or whatever.
right.
It's
Just my club.
Yeah.
Plus where I teach painting classes.
So like 1 room for that and like your commission space.
Yeah. So if anyone knows or has an office in San Diego area that they're wanting to rent out,
Message at Robot House.
yep. I like the idea of being in the Spanish art home things.
Yeah,
I don't know
my
how.
parents reach out to that person. I have not heard back yet. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
It seems like one of those things that's like there's like a barrier to entry on that. Like, like what am I trying to say? It's either expensive or you got to know somebody. I would think.
I will find out.
Because it's such a tourist thing. Balboa Park's cool though.
It is. I really love that area. Great date spot because it's cheap.
Right? It's pretty. The fountain's cool.
The zoo's right there.
Yeah.
And man, super funny. My dad has a old high school buddy that he stayed in touch with, and he's gonna be visiting San Diego over like Memorial Day or something.
Mm-hmm.
And he asked like, "Hey, what's some cool stuff for me and my son to do in San Diego?" And one of the first things my dad said was the zoo.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy, he's 56. His son's like 20.
Yeah.
And he's just like, why would I go to a zoo? Like, I'm not taking my child there. Like, what's adult stuff to do at the zoo? I'm like,
Drink beer and look at animals? Fuck, dude. What do you think you do at the zoo?
exactly. My dad was just like, that is one of the weirdest conversations I've ever had about the San Diego Zoo.
Like, have you never heard of the San Diego fucking zoo? Like, this is what we do here.
It's like the Ron Burgundy thing. It's kind of a big deal.
Yeah. Like, what were you looking for? You want to go party?
It's also too like it's still
You're looking for adult things? I mean, there's like tons of strip clubs because military.
Yeah, but they're not good strip clubs.
No, Point Loma's a thing.
Point Loma's weird.
Yeah.
Because it has like military, old people, and then if you just go a little bit further north.
Tons of porn.
I was gonna say the den of scum and villainy that is PB.
Oh, or OB even.
Oh,
OB is just like homeless teenagers doing meth or whatever they do.
I don't know.
Maybe meth.
Meth sounds on brand.
Heroin. I feel like if you're gonna like be homeless in OB, you do some heroin, but it seems like an expensive one. Yeah. And there goes that. Golly, that's so cool looking.
It is. I love the
purple.
Oh, that's so cool. One of the hardest parts about hair is doing it, just like painting it really well and crisp.
Yeah, that's why the white hair is nice. Because I was able to do most of it with airbrush and then come back and just brush it out a little bit. Isn't she looking fabulous? Now I gotta do these gems, man. So some of them are red, some are blue, some are green, some are orange, some are purple. Cool. I want to just... Where's that dark purple on mine?
Watching you work truly is a pleasure.
Aw, thanks, dude. I like working on this stuff.
I would hope so. It is your job.
It is, honey, huh?
Man, that'd be so awkward. Like, yeah, man, I can't wait to just like stop painting.
I can't wait to stop doing this thing that I chose to do. I could literally go out and get a job, or I could paint houses. Like, I could do things. But I'm doing this and I hate it.
Have you ever watched The Irishman?
No.
Because painting houses is saying that you're a hitman in the mob.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
In the Irish mob?
Italian.
Mm.
It's about like an Irish dude who got really big into the Italian mob
Wow.
in New York.
Why are you fucking blowing my cover when I say painting houses? Don't you know that that's what I meant? That I was a hitman in the mob?
Please don't kill me.
Oh, I won't kill you. Yet.
Thanks. Okay.
Alright. My granddad was in the Irish mob.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Did he do well?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
He had a restaurant outside Oklahoma City.
Oh, the Oklahoma mob.
Shit was wild.
I always like. It's so weird to think about how there is organized crime in the Midwest. Because I think it just stops after Chicago, and it clearly doesn't.
Chicago is the Midwest.
Yeah, but like Chicago's the. I don't know. I got no weird justification for this one.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's like Chicago's the cool part of the Midwest.
Oh. Yeah, because Illinois is not cool.
No.
Nothing cool about Illinois. Oh, Chicago, it's kind of cool.
Chicago's pretty rad.
Chicago in the summertime's rad. Any other time, fuck Chicago.
I think spring.
Oh, that's fair.
Because summer you get all the bugs and all that, and just the horrible humidity.
The only time I've been is for like 4th of July.
Oh, that's fun.
And it was fucking fun and nice and like, oh
Yeah.
man, like so fun that it was like, oh, we could live here. And then we remember they had really bad winters. Like, oh, never mind.
Yeah, they're awful.
God, it's just wild what they do with these gems. Because when I'm like looking at doing these gems, I'm like, man, there's no way I could paint like that. What color are those gems? All the ones on her are like a bluish color, which is funny. Slaneshi. Slaneshi has elf.
You become the very thing you swore to destroy.
Boom, boom. You become what you hate, man.
That's true.
How about some green? Some green gems?
Oh, that could be cool.
Sure. Why not?
Man, that is a pain in the ass.
This model?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 100%. At least it feels solid once you get it built.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many models there like you. Some red gems too.
Elder models are in that weird place. Because, they look alien, but they are a pain to paint.
Take an airbrush well.
That's fair. What 40K models don't take an airbrush well?
I don't know.
Orcs?
Yeah, orcs are kind of hard because there's just so many different things on them.
But I don't know. You airbrush the flesh and the pants,
Maybe.
and then brush the rest depending on
Yeah. Guardsmen, maybe.
Well, I mean, guardsmen. I think it's the same way. You just get in close with the armor plates. I mean,
Yeah.
if you want to call that stuff armor. The flak jacket kind of deal.
Mm-hmm.
And then the beige pants. The Tempestus Scions probably.
Yeah,
Stormtroopers.
those things get hard. All of those things above, like where you get like, I mean, it's not a space marine.
But they're really complicated and with lots of trim and stuff like that.
Mechanicus maybe. I don't know. Mechanicus was a pain in the ass. Painting those was annoying, just because you have the robes and then you have like
Yeah.
layers of things. Just comparatively, not like all these things are hard necessarily, but
Yeah, I mean, it's just there are more steps to go through.
yeah.
That's fair.
All right. I think now I can start like making gems look cool.
Those little dots of white.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little more on these. This is the most involved out of these 3 models.
Because the other ones seem kind of like standard character models.
Mm-hmm. Where this thing is a beast.
You know, that is the centerpiece of the. Is this a unit or are they all 3 separate characters?
I have no idea. 40k, 40k, 40k.
You say that 5 times, Matt Ward comes behind you and tells you how he's going to write the next Space Marine Codex.
Yes.
Is he still writing for GW?
I have no idea.
I need to look that up.
He's making his own World War II game now. Like the rest of them. That's what you do when you leave.
I mean, honestly,
Leave GW.
I think it is. The only one that hasn't done that is Rick Priestley.
Who made a different kind of game? What do you make?
So the historical versions of War Master.
Right.
And yeah, just random games. Matt Ward is currently a novelist.
Oh.
Oh.
What kind of novels?
His most recent one.
Fantasy porn?
No, it doesn't look like it, unfortunately.
That's going to be my genre that I write when I'm 70.
Yeah?
If I make it that far. Be ready, people. Orc porn. What color eyes does this chick have? Green. Hot.
So that's what Matt Ward looks like.
Let's see him. Yep.
Huh.
That makes sense.
He just looks like a regular nerd. Not the devil that people talk about.
Poor guy.
Yeah, you know, nerd hate is a strong thing.
Ooh.
Oh, he's written like a trilogy of books. That's cool. Alright. Yeah, so he writes like fantasy novels.
The more you know.
That's just fun to know.
I'm going to use this transparent black.
That is a great color.
And then I'm going to thin it down. And I'm going to put it on all these gems. Just to kind of outline them a little bit.
A little bit.
A little bit, a bit. A little more watered down than that. Worry sometimes I wonder. Bum, bum, bum. All night.
It's stuck in my head now because of you.
Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Boom, 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 boom. When Bruce was in his sorority and he used to sing in his quartet,
That's true.
we used to sing Inner Sandman.
Enter Sandman?
Yep. Not taking it back.
God.
Enter Sandman.
Oh, I'm thinking of one because I'm thinking about I will not live, I will not die.
Enter night.
Take my hand.
Off to Never Never Land.
I love the idea of just someone like being like, "Oh, I wonder what Benjamin's up to right now," and it's just that.
Oh, he's losing his mind painting Eldar gems. Cool.
Oh,
Sleep
dear.
with one eye open.
Gripping your pillow tight.
Oh, exit. Everybody now. Light.
Enter night.
I'm glad we're here.
Take my
I'm glad we're doing this together.
Off to Neverland.
I'll never hear that song again. The same.
Yeah.
Thank you for that, Bruce.
No problem,
Good
dude.
moments. Good moments here in the fuck bunker.
That is such an odd name.
Is that a weird name for my paint studio?
Yeah. I love the idea of you're having a new customer come here. It's like, yeah, just come on down to the fuck bunker. And they're like, excuse me? Which I know you won't actually do. Probably.
Depends. Depends on this new customer. How comfortable do I feel just blasting them with that?
God.
We need some context, man. Boo doo doo doo. Bing, 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 bing. Oh no. Boo doo doo doo. Golly, this model is wild.
Yeah.
Wild, man, it's wild.
It's a wild thing.
Wild thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I love you. But I wanna know for sure.
Man, list building for military orders is so interesting.
Why? What makes it interesting? I don't know anything about list building. I'm still trying to figure it out.
They're in a very expensive army.
Okay.
So you have to make choices of like, what do I want to take? You have one lieutenant choice pretty much.
Okay. So that's easy.
And that gives you 2 lieutenant orders.
Okay.
So you probably want to have both.
What's special about a lieutenant order again?
It can be used by models with the NCO rule.
Okay.
So this bad boy has the NCO rule with his heavy machine gun stuff.
Oh, wow.
So that's really useful for you to have like a 10 order list actually have 12 orders.
Right.
And so yeah, it's interesting because the army is expensive. Most of the models are in the 20 to 30 point range.
Right.
At least.
Oops. Oh, too much weight,
Let me
dude.
see.
Oh my god.
Like this dude, the Knight of Santiago is like 39 points.
Okay.
So, that's a sizable chunk of your army.
Yeah.
So you need to think about how best to use them because you have to make choices. And Pano suffers a lot from having expensive infantry.
Oh, okay.
So you kind of have to like pick and choose.
Right.
With Hawk, you have a lot of cheap specialists, which is really useful.
Yeah, because my Gulam can be like a medic.
Oh god, they're so annoying.
Or a fucking whatever they want to be. Hacker.
Yeah. They're not super good at it.
No, but
But
shit,
you have
why not? Roll that fucking die, and if you get shot, who cares?
Yep.
Because you were 11 points.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that idea.
Yeah. They're as speed bumps. I'm sure they don't think of it that way.
Look at me talking Infinity like I know shit.
Oh, I mean, you've played a couple of games now.
I'm starting to get there.
Did you read that link that I shared you about Hawk?
When was that?
A while ago. Doug posted it, and it was actually pretty good.
Oh, no.
Doug actually has a lot of good resources about Hawk.
Oh, that's good. We should talk to him. I like Doug.
Yeah, fun dude.
Seems to look into rules more than me.
Yeah, yeah, he does.
I'm like, what?
I don't know
I'm
what's
going to
going
read
on.
just enough to play the game, and then we'll figure it out from there. Just so you know, I'm probably cheating.
Yeah. I mean, if it works, it works. Man. Have you already made the MOE order or no?
No, tonight.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
do it tonight.
Hit up Carl.
Does Carl need to do something?
I don't know if he sent you an order or anything, but he has stuff that he wants. You just need to push him over the edge. Be the salesman you are.
Okay. Don't push me, cuz. Very cool colors. Butterfly Reese's. Hey, thanks. She's coming along. She likes to party. It's the blades.
The party. We like the party.
Okay, now I'm gonna add some silver. I think I'm really close to being done with her, honestly. Once I add what time is it?
It is 7:24.
Okay. Put another hour and a half into her, that's not bad. Time wise and
Yeah, not bad at all.
see once I get I'm gonna do the metallics go over the gold so it's not so bright and then do the silver on the like her skin I'm really happy with.
I dig it a lot. The hair is really nice too.
Yeah, and the swoopy stuff's really pretty, so
The swoopy stuff.
I'm not quite there on her face, but I'll get there.
Yeah, getting pretty damn close, dude.
Yeah.
Mm.
Boop boop. We like to party. We like to party.
Bup, 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 bup.
I'm also liking what I've done to this sword. Just gonna give it some edge highlights. She likes to party big. It's true. It's true, Reese. Reese's.
Reese's Pieces?
Butterfly Reese's. Boop, 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 boop.
That's gonna be stuck in my head for a while, and I'm not happy about
That
it.
song?
Yeah.
Doot, 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 doot. This is my life, bro. Just these weird ass songs getting stuck in my head. All the fucking time. And then me tormenting my children with them. Can we listen to something else? No.
No.
We're listening to this weird song that was on a commercial when I was a kid. Or last year. We'll see.
We will see. Only time will tell.
Who knows, man? Just been trying different things with metallics and swords and things.
What metallics have you been liking?
I mean, just silvers and just playing with the idea of using non-metallic metal ideas with
metallics?
Yeah, like this.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that neat?
Yeah, it is.
Watching videos and shit. It's not like Angel.
Well, no one is.
I know. I just like to remind myself that his godly superiority.
His godly superiority. Yeah, it's him, Jose da Vinci,
Mm-hmm.
a couple other dudes, I'm sure.
Yeah.
GW Studio painters seem fine.
They're fine. They're great. Yeah, they're solid at the style.
I think that GW's box art style now is really good because it makes it so every single painter who's trying can learn and do it.
This is what GW does so fucking well. Like, if you look at Infinity box art, it is insane, and you're never gonna paint that. You look at GW box art, it's crazy. It's really good. That guy's, those people spent many hours doing that. But you can get close if you keep practicing. And they're gonna give you an idea of what colors they used to kind of get you there, or that you could use to get close. Not that it's what they used, because if you had their recipe, they're not using Citadel paints.
Probably not.
For the most part.
Which is interesting. Very interesting.
Like, when I was like, started thinking about doing, what's it called? Horus Heresy.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I really want to paint those. I want to do Night Lords. So I messaged Forge World and asked them the color scheme, and they sent it to me. And it was like mostly like Tamiya paints.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
And
I
Vallejo.
have not heard a lot about Tamiya paints. Are they good?
Their washes are wild.
Like really, really good?
I don't know. It wasn't Night Lords, it was Alpha Legion. They used Tamiya like clear green and clear blue.
Oh.
In this weird like let's get some of that paint off there. To give it that shade from blue up and then green down over metallic. It was cool.
Fun.
Yeah.
Fun.
Like, you could probably do something similar with something like
Beltane green and like Drakenov Nightshade.
like some sort of like contrast maybe.
Oh yeah.
Or just inks, washes,
Yeah.
or inks. I mean, like
the Liquitex inks.
yeah, those Liquitex are really nice.
You used a lot of those on your dragon, right?
Yeah, that's how I got the white on the dragon. Way easier than using white paint.
Oh god, yeah.
Way less speckly. I have a hard time with like whites, getting them not to be speckly. I think that looks pretty cool as a sword.
Oh yeah, I dig it.
You into that?
A little hint of purple in there too.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Kind of neat.
Pretty neat.
This is getting to the point where I've been staring at it too long, so I see things I don't love, but I know that like. But then I looked at it on the camera, and I'm like, oh, that looks really nice from here.
It's weird how it works, right?
Oh, it's fucking wild, man. It will drive you mad.
Painting?
Yep.
Sounds about right.
Painting for people, because you just want them to have a really nice thing. Like I do, at least. Like I don't want to stop too soon.
Mm-hmm.
And be like, especially like this guy asked specifically for it to look really nice. So I'm going to keep putting work into it so he has that really nice thing. But at some point, he's paying me to do this thing. And I've got to stop,
Yeah, so you can.
And at some point, I don't have the skill to go any
further.
Yeah.
And if you just keep adding stuff, sooner or later it'll just take away from the model.
Right.
Which that's a weird thing to think about is like, setting your brush down sometimes and just walking away.
Yeah.
Is the best thing you can do.
Yeah, otherwise you're just putting on another layer and I don't have the ability to get those like it's what I see like when I'm watching Angel, just for instance, him do some crazy shit and I'm like, man, I just don't have the ability yet to like get all those like detailed scratches in that little edge of that armor.
It's so interesting the way he does that.
Yeah.
Like a weird kind of stippling.
Yeah.
Like for that leopard skin video. Do you watch that?
Not yet, no.
It's so interesting the way he creates more texture out of that. Because it's already like a very well textured model. It's sculpted very well.
Right.
But he just cranks it up.
He did the same thing on that alligator.
Yeah. That thing's cool.
Yeah. But like I don't have I don't know.
Still have the power.
Just don't have it there yet. One day maybe. If I keep this up and I have good eyes for 20 more years.
I mean, worst comes first, just get glasses.
Yeah. Or I don't like lose my arm or something. That'd be unfortunate.
It's been interesting to see that there are people who paint with their mouth. And
Oh,
they
yeah?
do a good job.
Like one arm or no, or like you don't have arms?
I saw a dude in a historical group. He painted up he painted like hundreds of models.
Yeah.
Well,
That's...
like better than the way my Napoleonics are painted.
Wow.
Which is insane.
Oh, self-deprecation.
No, these are badly painted
Beats
models.
The joke.
These are bad models.
Just beat me the joke.
I did not do well.
That's fair.
Like the white pants are just atrocious, very spotty.
Mm.
You can see the black base coat underneath, but I didn't care.
Yeah, well, and some of that shit, it's like so tiny.
No, it's pretty.
Oh, is it just bad?
You're
not letting me give you anything.
They're 28 millimeter models. I could do better.
Oh, gotcha. That's unfortunate.
I can do better now. I just won't.
It's wild, huh? Like not wanting to go back and paint stuff. Like I have all those blood letters that I painted that I don't really want to go back and paint them all.
Well, yeah, because those are blood letters. You got like how many of those?
120 painted.
Yeah, fuck that.
But I could airbrush them so fast.
So?
I know.
Like, there comes a point where that's just too much. And I've hit that point.
I am not stoked on this face. She has... oh, I know what I need to do. It's like a melty face. It's weird.
Like OSL around the eyes or something?
Yeah, I already did that.
Okay.
Kind of.
What is issue then?
It's like this weird like melty bit over here. And I'm trying too hard to like... I didn't see it. So now I see it. Like see in the face how it's like half of it's not there.
Oh yeah, because it's like a being of pure energy or something.
Right.
Something.
So then it was like, why does it look crackled or broken somehow? Because it is.
Because it is. Alrighty, sir. I'm going to head out. Thank you so
Good
much
luck
for
to
letting
ya.
me paint with you.
Yeah, that was fun.
It is.
I'll be here a bit. Going at it.
I will be continuously looking for updates on the projects.
Yeah, and I'll make a MOE order tonight.
Do it. Let me give you money. Please.
Yes.
That 20% off patron discount's pretty rad. If I say so myself.
Alright, brother.
Yeah, see ya. Good luck.
See ya. Tell your friends.
Okay. I'm not sure if a lot of them... The ones who I play miniatures with already know about you, so...
Oh, okay.
Good luck.
Make more friends. I really like her. What do you guys think? Who's out there? Look pretty good? I think she looks pretty good. Maybe if I do like a real bright. Thanks. I think so. It's just trying to get. It's like I just said. I get to a point, and I know. Like. Where do you stop? You know. I'm gonna do these things real quick. I think that'll give it a little extra. A little extra. Where is my mind? Oh. Then I should probably take a little break. There we go. What am I working with? 01. Nope, not you. You. Now that Bruce is gone, I can listen to some music. What's it called? Ooh, I got tired early today. What the heck? Ooh, that paint dried real fast on my brush. That was funny. Do 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 do. Fun. She came along for the ride. Booyah. There we go. Paint, 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 paint. Are you ready? Cool. Huh. All right, I'm gonna go take a little breaky, make some coffee, and come back doing some come back and work on this sucker. All right, I'll be back in a bit. Let's see. What am I doing with my life? Gonna keep working on this guy for a second. Gotta do some washing. This Agrax might have something in it. It was looking real weird the other day. Maybe not. Let's see. Just washing these runic bits so I can then finish them up. I gotta get some basing material for it, but it's looking good. It's pretty cool. Pretty funny. Awesome. Right. Cool, 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 cool. Looks pretty rad. There's that. Now you are another one. Just gonna put a little airbrushing into it. Some reds, some blues, and there we go. That's funny. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Airbrush says, nah. Give me a cleaning before you do that. I see. Just a little bit of junk up in my brush. That's fun. I bet there's some junk in here too. Oh, hi there. Stop. Oh, wow. That is really stuffed. No wonder. Hey, sometimes stuff will dry up in the tip of your airbrush. You just got to make sure you clean it out. Wow. That was funny. Beautiful. A little of this stuff, super helpful. Some oil. There we go. Cleaned it up, ready to go. That's like a lot of use before you got to that point. But now it's good. Let's paint this little boy. Do 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 do. Reminds me of like Dracula from Bram Stoker's. This model. it's black on the outside and gold and blue on the inside. On that old cloak. Oh, teenagers from Mars and we don't care. Let's see. Well, that's interesting. All the gems. So many gems. Ivory. Think about it, baby. Ynnead. Ynnead. Indeed. You just made that up. Ynnead? Ynnead. We just don't know the beaches. We don't really care. Ugly, no goddamn son of a bitch. My favorite Misfit song as a kid. Eagles Dare.
Let's go.
Do 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 do. That's pretty.
All I need is a monster.
Oh. Oh. Just a little. You're so. Let's see. Where you at? I'm gonna use some transparent black if I can find it. Nope, not you. I got so many colors out today here. Transparent black, there you are. Done some painting today, man. I'll bend that a little bit, just a little bit. dread. Where's the orangey? Not you. You. Oh no. What up? Felnorn 1. How goes it? Just painting this Ynnead model. What's up, Scott? Anise is texting me, so she's like, "Are you done yet?" No, Scott just showed up, dude. Starting to build some layers on this guy. I'm good. The dad of many. It's a good title. I am Benjamin, the father of many. I'm really good. Just worker. Play. Ready to been getting a lot done, so that's hopeful. That's fair. My mini outnumber your one. How did the red get in there? Chaos Space Marines? What's the league? What's the upcoming league? Oh, nice. That's exciting. Man, I haven't played 40k in so long. I've been playing some Infinity. That's pretty fun. That's exciting now. You're getting pods by skill level. Yeah, I remember. Seemed like a lot of fun. A lot of people liked it. I think I would want to be in a lower pod too, so I can just like roll dice and hang out. Right. Yeah. I'm kind of like, I'm just so out of it in games. I don't really know. I wouldn't know where to start if I was going to be competitive. But yeah. Especially 40k. Like, I haven't played. I probably have a pretty decent army with my sisters. None of it's hardly painted, so I don't even. Wouldn't even want to play with it yet. But I've been painting some 40k. Painted up some Eldar today. That looked fun. Yeah. Alright. Now, gonna go brighter red. What time is it? Oh, I got 3 minutes before my wife said I have to stop. JK, that's all the jerk hitting that way. Death on the ribbon. How's the planning going for Dallas? You just do. fair. We're trying to figure out what to do with the kids for the summer. So that's what she's at home actually doing. We've been talking. Their school is offering a thing, but the boys start kindergarten in the fall, so we're trying to figure out if they're gonna let incoming kids into the summer program thing they're having, because that would be super helpful. Also, can we just go back to school now? That's the other thing we were asking them. Yeah, I think I was gonna hit the tips with the orange. It's gonna be really pretty. This is looking really nice. Man, I sure hope it's amazing. If it was this year, I would have just waited. They're really excited to go to school, but I wasn't gonna do Zoom kindergarten. That sounds awful. My dudes do love school stuff though. I'm like really enjoying painting this armor. Yeah, I bet. I bet. It's awful. I know first grade is awful, because that's what Frankie's been doing. And it's in her program's only an hour an hour on Thursday and an hour on Tuesday. And I absolutely hate Zoom. I'm done. And I gotta do it in the morning. Really happy with this. It's half it's half homeschool. So it's like the HLC program, the Home Learning Center at the school. So typically they would be in school for 2 days a week. Nope, I don't like that one bit. Typically they'd be there, 2 days a week, full day. But now we do half day or 1 hour a day, every Thursday and Tuesday on Zoom, and then the afternoons we do 1 hour, or we do like a couple hours in person at a park. And it's a homeschool program for sure, but it's mostly for the interaction with other kids. And the Zoom is awesome, and her teacher's amazing. Like, she does a great job with them, but golly, man. It's rough. I am liking this. Alright, I gotta stop. Right after this one last thing that I keep saying. Alright. Well, Scott, I will talk to you soon, my friend. Let's hang out soon. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for being with me. Look how far I got in this in that hour. That was really fun. I'll talk to you all soon.